Hey everybody, Mo here, and today I'm bringing you guys a different style of video. I'm bringing you guys a video essay over Legends of Runeterra. This is going to be the first episode of a potential series I end up doing called LoR. If you guys enjoy it, and if you guys like it and the video does well, then I'll make many more of these video essays, style videos over different topics, other stuff you guys suggest, or I already have some other topics lined up that I would like to make videos on. But I'll only do that if you guys enjoy the video and if it does well. Legends of Runeterra is a game with 10 different regions, all with unique playstyles and region-identifying mechanics. Some regions like to play a lot of units and overwhelm the board with threats. Some regions like to play a lot of spells and find ways to win outside of combat. And some regions specialize in having a little bit of everything. When you think about the Noxus region in LoR, what's the first thing that comes to your mind? Maybe the first thing is how aggressive the region is with all of its powerful one-drops and swarm-style cards. Or maybe you identify Noxus as the burn region, with cards like Legion Grenadier, Noxian Fervor, Decimate. Do you think discard, big overwhelm units, Ravenous Flock? Noxus is a region with very few different identifiers, and that when you put them into a single deck, you get one of the most dominating ladder decks of all time. This is why Sion Draven is the most perfect Noxus deck. First, to call a deck the most perfect Noxus deck of all time, we have to break down what the Noxus region is and how it identifies it. Noxus specializes in 6 different ways. Having aggressive units, using spells to burn your opponent's Nexus, having units with more attack than they do HP, and usually with a specific set of keywords like Fearsome, Quick Attack, and Overwhelm. The discard mechanic, stunning opponent's units, and having ways to kill off damaged units from your opponent. Since the very first iteration of Draven Sion, the deck has done all 6 of these specific traits very, very well. You have Reborn Grenadier, Draven, and Poro Cannon for the aggressive units and have the aggressive openers. You have spells like Noxian Fervor, Get Excited, Decimate, to burn your opponent's Nexus down and become the late game burn deck. Every unit in this deck has higher attack than they do HP, and most of them have a Noxus specific keyword like Fearsome, Quick Attack, and Overwhelm. A majority of these cards abuse the discard mechanic, including Sion, Draven, and Lost Soul. And to finish the deck off, you play cards like Arachnoid Sentry and Ravenous Flock for the powerful duo of stunning opponents' units for big tempo plays and a very cheap way to kill off damaged units. Every card in Sion Draven has a very specific role to play, and as the deck got more and more refined, I started to notice how well Legends of Runeterra regions and cards are designed. It shows how hard the developers work in each region and each card, and hopefully this video can open up some eyes and shed some light on this topic and help the entire player base appreciate these regions and cards more. Maybe it'll encourage you guys to look at every other tier 1 deck we've had in the past and really dissect why it works well and how the cards and regions synergize within each other and within itself. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more video essays, please think about subscribing and leaving a comment letting me know what you thought of this video. It takes a lot of resources and time to make these video essays, so any amount of feedback would be greatly appreciated, even if it's just a share on Reddit, a share on Twitter, a show to your friends, anything of that nature. Every little bit helps. That's it for this LoR, and I'll see you guys in my next video.